want to talk now about another unit that we have over the years sold a considerable number of, and it's a unit made by a company called Airflow Developments, a UK-based company, been very successful over the years and certainly have a very good track record. They have a range of units which they call the Adroit range. They're basically designed primarily for people who, for example, working with passive houses and going for a passive house certification. The unit I want to talk about today is the Adroit DV96 heat recovery unit. The 96 is suitable for homes up to about 150 square metres. It has a thermal efficiency of about 90%. That means it can reclaim roughly 90% of the heat that's in the atmosphere or from the airflow that's been expelled from a home. We split a home up into two, not ground and first floors, but into wet and dry rooms. And we're continuously pulling away warm, moist air from the wet rooms, that's bathrooms, en-suites, utility kitchens, that type of thing. And that warm, moist air through a ducting system comes up to the machine, and as it passes through the machine there's a heat exchanger, and the heat exchanger takes the heat from the outgoing airstream and passes it over to the incoming airstream. So in the case of the Adroit, that means that 90% of that heat gets passed over. Give you a couple of figures. If the house is set for say 20 degrees, we'll be able to heat up the incoming airflow from outside through to 18 degrees and effectively, if you like, pass that through to the dry rooms within the house. That's bedrooms, lounge, dining room, that type of thing. And that creates the sweep or vortex of air that we want to create within a home to give you adequate ventilation. Before the air comes into the machine, or as it's coming into the machine, it will pass through a filtration system. And that takes out micron-sized particles of dust, that type of thing that you don't want in the home, which helps people when it comes to good, clean, fresh air. People with asthma, that type of thing, definitely benefit from that. The machines themselves can be controlled by a smart app, so you can actually download the app onto your smartphone, tablet, or whatever, and control all the functions of the machine. Having said that, most of the machines, and this is one of a family of machines in the Adroit Airflow Adroit range, that once the machine has been commissioned, effectively it takes control of the situation when it comes to, if you like, managing the airflow within the home, and there's no need to go anywhere near it as a result. When it comes to the control, it will automatically regulate the air moving around the home in terms of dealing with build-up of moisture, that type of thing. It will recognise when somebody, for example, starts to use a shower in the morning and generate additional moisture. It has a built-in humidity sensor, and it'll ramp up the fan speeds to deal with that, and ramp them back or take them back down again to the normal running speed when people stop using the shower and stop generating moisture. Now, as I said, the machine is Passive House approved, and that's when it has the optional post heater built into the machine. With that gives the machine full Passive House approval for those who are looking to build to Passive House standards.